Welcome to our channel. In this video, we will uncover a collection of rare photos that have captured moments and memories from this iconic decade in ways you never thought possible. Leah Thompson as Lorraine Baines McFly in Back to the Future, 1985. A simpler time. Heather Locklear and drummer for Motley Crue, Tommy Lee, 1980s. When a trip to McDonald's felt like Disneyland. Heather Locklear, smiling for the camera in the 1980s. The ultimate 80s vacation. Farrah Fawcett looking great out and about, back in 1982. When Mr. Universe gets overshadowed by Andre the Giant and Wilt Chamberlain, 1983. Real life, Rapunzel Crystal Gale in 1982. Kim Cattrall in Porky's, 1982. Cameron Diaz cheerleading in high school, 1988. The one, the only, Elvira Mistress of the Dark. The 80s, Wonder Years. Trading Places, 1982. The It Girl of the 80s, Elizabeth Shue. Freddie Mercury celebrating his 40th birthday. '80s technological advances offered a lightweight portable camera, weighing more than a small dog with luggage included. The 80s, an era of excess, especially when it came to shag carpet. Oh, how the times have changed. High-tech gaming back in the day. An all-time 80s crossover murder, She Wrote, meets Magnum P.I., 1986. An era for action figures. Airplane, 80s humor at its best. When a trip to the grocery store also meant dragging your parents to the arcade games. One of the worst days in the 80s, Family Portrait Day. Back to the 80s. An all-time after-party with the crew from Cheers, 1989. Coming to America. A simpler Halloween. When Pizza Hut meant a fancy night out, early 80s. Gary Coleman and David Hasselhoff, two titans of 80s culture. An all-time 80s day at the movies. When fruit punch came in a can, that required a can opener. In in the running for most 80s picture ever, Hulk Hogan on the A-Team. Keanu Reeves, 1984. Mike Tyson and Rick James, 1988. The Never-Ending Story. When televisions came with furniture. Once Upon a Time in the 80s, Teen Wolf meets Teen Wolf 2, Jason Bateman and Michael Fox. The peak of 80s mobile gaming, the original Game Boy. The sensei of the 80s, Pat Morita. Do not go into the light. Poltergeist brought new fears to homeownership. How to save your favorite song, 80s style. The peak of gaming, Space Invaders. Don't meet your heroes, 80s special effects. Star Trek: The Next Generation spellbinds millions. The Outsiders, your favorite 80s bad boys. The Transformer watch. When neon windbreakers ruled the world. William Zabka, 18, and Ralph Macchio, 22, during the filming of Karate Kid in 1983. It's Me Against the World, a young two-pack in 1987. Trapper Keeper. If you think this is big, wait until you see the toast. Uncle Buck, 1989. Waterfall ring toss. '80s wake-up call. Actress Daryl Hannah in the 1980s. Elizabeth Shue as Ali Mills in Flick the Karate Kid, 1984. Supermodel Brooke Shields even had a doll that had her famous Calvin Kleins on. Kelly McGillis in Top Gun, 1986. Groovy band in the 1980s, the Bangles. Michael Fox in Back to the Future. If you found this video interesting and captivating, we would appreciate it if you could show your support by leaving a like or comment. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with more fascinating content like this. Your support means a lot to us, and we look forward to bringing you more exciting videos in the future. Until next time, take care and keep exploring the fascinating world of fashion and history.